Hello everyone, my name is Orion Rain and welcome to another how to build custom trees tutorial. This time I will show you how to build custom palm trees. So, palm trees are kind of different and the reason for that is because most of the time palm does not have only one um, stem or trunk or whatever you want to call it. And first of all, you have to make the main branch go as tall as you want and in whatever direction you want. Now, advice that I would tell you is never make it just a straight line tree because it's never gonna look good. Um, in general, having a straight stem is not really pretty and it always helps to have some curves in it. Step 2, adding a branch. Um, you can add as much as you want. Obviously, this is kind of a small palm tree, so I'm only gonna have two branches, so the main one and the second one. Step 3, you add roots since palms usually have kind of long roots that are most of the time on the surface. Then we go to the leaves. First, you need to do like a plus sign for the main um, leaf, palm fronds, or whatever you want to call it. Um, I usually do them for both of the branches. Then we sort of like make them thicker and more like prettier so that it wouldn't be just this. So we add another layer on both of the branches, and it's okay if the branches touch each other. Usually that's what happens with palms, and you just have to go with everything that it is. And for example, this branch ends here and the small one ends here, so they touch each other. I think it's perfectly fine. And the last step is we add a sideways branches. You can do that just like this, and you do that on all of them. Now, the smaller it is, you kind of have to experiment of how it looks better. Sometimes you can just leave it like this, or just remove it. And also, you need to add some coconuts. Um, these are perfect for it, so it looks really good. So yeah, this is a small palm tree, and that's how you make it. Now I'm gonna show you how to make a big one. For the big one, you need to obviously make a really tall branch. And as you can see here in the step 2, I made two more and they're quite far apart. And in step 3, I just connect them with the root. That way it looks like one tree instead of three separate ones. Now, as in the small ones, we add the main outlay of the leaf part, and yeah, this is how I did the small one, a slightly bigger one, and the big one. This one will be the biggest, so it is the widest, and so on. So now basically what I do here is just add leaves along one block lower than our first outlay and connect them like this, and I do that on all the sides. The same goes for the smaller ones. And then the last one is just adding the sideways ones. And now you could do more than this, but I think this is perfectly fine. It looks from the top like this, and it just basically like a little square, and it goes sideways, and it looks good from the bottom. So you also add like the coconut, and the same goes for all of the leaf parts. Like here I left the corner piece because it looks slightly better with the corner piece, and here for the small one I removed it. So basically how I do the sideways ones, I'm going to show you right here. As you add one leaf here, two here, and like this, and it adds a bit of detail and it looks a bit prettier than it would be just like this. It just looks not finished like this. So yeah, this is how you build a palm tree. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Also, if you have any questions about how to build these trees, you feel free to leave a comment. I will be sure to answer. And yeah, pretty much it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.